been waiting for you all night. You really took your time coming back to me, Come closer. Don't stay on the way over there. I want you right here, beside me. That's better. You know, I don't like when you disappear for too long. My mind starts wandering. I start thinking maybe someone else is stealing your attention away from me. And we don't want that, do we? No, of course not. You're mine. Only mine. Shh, relax. I'm not upset anymore. I was upset earlier, but now you're here with me. And that's all I really wanted. I just wanted you close. I wanted to hear your breathing. I wanted to know you're safe. Because nobody could ever take care of you the way I do. Nobody understands you like I do. Nobody listens the way I do. I notice every little thing about you, you know that? The way your voice changes when you're tired. The way you get quiet when something's wrong. The way you pretend you're okay, even when you're falling apart inside. But you don't have to pretend with me. Never with me. Lay your head down. Good. There you go. Let me play with your hair a little. You're so cute when you finally relax for me. It almost makes me forget how worried you made me earlier. Almost. You really shouldn't ignore my messages like that. I kept checking my phone over and over again. Do you know how awful that felt? I thought maybe you were talking to someone else. Maybe laughing with someone else. Maybe giving somebody else the attention that belongs to me. That wouldn't be very nice, would it? No, but I know you wouldn't actually leave me. You couldn't. Not after everything we are. You know something funny? I think about you constantly. Morning, night, every second in between. When I wake up, I check my phone hoping you messaged me. When I go outside, every little thing reminds me of you. Songs remind me of you. Smells remind me of you. Even random strangers remind me of you sometimes. It's almost pathetic, but I don't care, because loving you feels better than anything else. And I know you feel it too. You try to hide it sometimes, but I can tell. I can always tell. You like belonging to me. You like when I get protective. You like when I remind you that nobody else could ever love you this deeply. That's what I thought. Do you know what scares me? Not monsters, not darkness, not being alone. What scares me is losing you. The idea of someone taking you away from me makes my chest hurt. I think I'd lose my mind. Maybe I already have. But that's okay, as long as I still have you. Come here, closer. I want to hold you properly. There. Now stay still for me. Good girl. You're safe here. You don't need anybody else tonight. No friends, no notifications, No outside world. Just me. Just my voice. Just my arms around you. I wish nights like this could last forever. Just us in the dark. No interruptions. No one trying to pull you away from me. Because people do that, you know. People always try to ruin good things. They get jealous. They see something precious and suddenly they want to take it. But I won't let anybody take you from me. Never. Oh, don't sound so nervous. I'd never hurt you. I love you too much for that. I just get protective. Very protective. Can I tell you a secret? Sometimes I imagine locking the door, turning off both our phones, and disappearing somewhere quiet with you. Just the two of us. No stress, no expectations, no people trying to flirt with you. Wouldn't that be nice? You curled up against my chest while I keep you warm forever. That sounds perfect to me. You wouldn't leave me there, right? You'd stay with me? Forever? Good. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. You know, I think people misunderstand love. They think love is supposed to be casual, easy, temporary, like something you can replace whenever you get bored. But that's not real love. Real love consumes you. It wraps around your ribs and sinks into your heart until the other person becomes part of your existence. That's what you are to me. Part of me. So when you disappear for hours without answering, yeah, it hurts. Because my brain starts imagining terrible things. What if someone prettier stole your attention? What if someone made you laugh harder than I can? What if one day you wake up and decide you don't need me anymore? Isn't that terrifying? But then you come back and you look at me like that, and suddenly everything feels okay again. Because you're here. You always come back to me. You belong with me. You know that, don't you? Nobody else would worship you the way I do. Nobody else would stay awake at 3 a.m. just to make sure you're okay. Nobody else would memorize every detail about you. Your favorite songs, your sleep schedule, the little things that make you anxious, the exact tone your voice gets when you're sad. I notice all of it because you matter that much to me. Sometimes I wonder if you realize how lucky you are. That sounded a little crazy, didn't it? Maybe it is, but it's true. You have somebody who would do absolutely anything for you. Anything. And I mean anything. There's that nervous little breath again. Cute. You get so shy when I talk like this. Don't worry, baby. You don't have to be scared of me. You trust me, right? Good. That's all I need. Let me hold your hand. There. See? Nice and gentle. I could never be rough with you. You're too precious. too delicate. I think the world has already been cruel enough to you. That's why I want to keep you close, so nobody can hurt you anymore. No fake friends, no toxic people, no one who doesn't appreciate you properly. Just me. I'd protect you from everything if I could. Sometimes I think about how peaceful you look when you're asleep. Your breathing slows down. Your body relaxes. You stop overthinking for a little while. And for those few quiet moments, you're completely mine. I like watching over you. It makes me feel useful, needed, important. Because if I'm taking care of you, then nobody can replace me. See? I told you I was a little crazy. But you like that about me. I think part of you enjoys how obsessed I am, how I always want your attention, how I always want to hear your voice, how I need reassurance that you still love me. You do still love me, right? Good. You hesitated for a second there. Don't scare me like that. I'm kidding. Mostly. You know I'd do anything to keep us together. I'd fight for you. I'd sacrifice for you. I'd burn the whole world down if it tried to take you away from me. And honestly, I think that's romantic. Come closer again. Closer. There you go. Rest against my chest and listen to my heartbeat. That heartbeat belongs to you. Every part of me belongs to you. So it's only fair that you belong to me too, right? Exactly. You're getting sleepy now. I can hear it in your breathing. That's okay. You can fall asleep while I hold you. I'll stay awake a little longer, just to make sure nothing disturbs you. Nobody's going to bother you tonight. I won't let them. I'll always protect what's mine. There you go. Just keep relaxing for me. You don't have to think anymore tonight. I'll do all the thinking for both of us. Doesn't that sound nice? No stress, no decisions, no worries. Just listening to my voice while I take care of you. I wonder sometimes what you'd do without me. Would you stay up too late again? Would you forget to eat? Would you overthink until your chest hurts? That's why you need me. I keep you grounded. I keep you safe. And deep down, I think you know that. You're adorable when you get clingy with me, when you secretly want all my attention, when you pout because I'm not holding you enough. Don't deny it. I notice everything. I love that about you, though. I love being needed. I love when your whole body relaxes the second I pull you close. Like this. There. Now you're trapped. No escaping now. Not that you'd want to, right? Good. Because I get very sad if you tried to run away from me. And we don't want that. You're too important to me. Too special. I think meeting you ruined me forever. Because now nobody else matters. Nobody else even compares. Every room feels empty without you. Every conversation feels boring without you. Everything is quieter when you're gone. Sometimes I stare at our messages for hours, rereading little things you said, saving voice notes, memorizing pictures. I know that sounds obsessive, but I can't help it. You're my favorite thing in the entire world. If I could freeze time right now, I would. Just this moment, you in my arms, the sound of your breathing, the warmth of your body against mine. No one interrupting us, no one taking you away, forever. Do you think soulmates exist? Because I do, and I think I've found mine. That's why I can't let go of you. People don't just walk away from their soulmate. You won't walk away from me either, right, baby? Good. You sound so sweet when you reassure me. Maybe that's all I really want, to hear you say you're mine, to hear you promise you'll stay. Because when you say those things, the noise in my head finally goes quiet. Say it again for me. Tell me you're not leaving. Tell me you belong with me. Perfect. That's my good girl. You know, if somebody ever hurt you, I don't think I could forgive them. Not ever. Because nobody gets to make my favorite person cry. Nobody. But I'll keep you safe. I promise. I'll scare away every bad thing, every bad person, every bad thought. You just stay here with me and let me love you. That's all you need to do. You're falling asleep now, aren't you? I can tell. You're breathing slower. Your body feels heavier against me. That's okay. Sleep, baby. I've got you. I'm not going anywhere. And neither are you. We belong together. Forever. Sweet dreams, my love. I'll still be here when you wake up. Always. There you are. I heard you at the door. I've been sitting here in the dark, just waiting. Did you know that? How long I wait for you? Come in, please. Close the door behind you. There, that's better. It's just us now. You're soaked. Completely soaked through. How long were you standing out there in the rain? Did you not think to call me? I would have come for you. I would have driven through anything. You know that, right? Who are you with tonight? No, sorry, I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I just missed you. That's all. I missed you so much today that it was hard to breathe sometimes. You know that feeling? When someone isn't there and the room just feels wrong? Every room feels wrong without you. Come here. Let me get you a towel. Sit down, okay? Just sit with me for a minute before you do anything else. Here, Your hair is so wet. God, you're freezing. How did you get so cold? I texted you at 9, and then at 9:15, and 9:40. Did your phone die, or? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. I just want to understand. I always want to understand everything about you. Every little thing. You have no idea how much I think about you. Are you hungry? I made dinner. Well, I made dinner at 7, and then again at 8 when you didn't come home, and then I put it away. But I can reheat it. It's nothing. It'll take 2 minutes. You're not saying much tonight. That's okay. You don't have to talk. I like just being near you. I could sit in complete silence with you for the rest of my life, and I think I'd be completely happy. Is that strange? Don't answer that. Listen to that rain. You really can't go back out in that. It's getting worse, not better. I checked the weather. It's supposed to go all night. You're staying. I mean, I want you to stay. Obviously. I always want you to stay. And it doesn't make sense to go back out there when it's like this. You'd be soaked again in 30 seconds. Just stay. Stay with me tonight, like you used to. Do you remember the first time you fell asleep here, on this couch? You didn't mean to, you just went quiet mid-sentence, and when I looked over, you were just gone. Just completely peaceful. I didn't sleep. I just watched you for hours. I know how that sounds. I know. But I couldn't stop. You looked so safe, like nothing in the world could touch you. I wanted to be the reason you always felt like that. I still do. So tell me about your evening. I want to hear everything. You went to that bar on Clement Street? The one with the green lights? With Marcus? Right, Marcus. I forgot he was back in town. How is he? Good. That's good. That he's doing well. Did he ask about me? No, of course not. Why would he? We've never really connected. Some people just don't, right? Can I ask you something? And I want you to be honest with me, because I'm always honest with you. Always. What does he give you that I don't? No, wait, I don't mean it like that. I'm not accusing you of anything. I think about it sometimes. What it is that pulls you toward other people, other places, away from here, away from me. I've given you everything I have. Hey, look at me. I'm not angry. I want you to know that. I could never be angry at you. Not really. Not for long. You're the one thing in my life that makes sense. Everything else is just noise. But you're the only signal. I looked at your messages today. I know I shouldn't have. I know that. I'm not proud of it, but I needed to know. I always need to know everything, every word someone says to you, every look, every laugh, because those are mine. You're mine, and I need to understand what I'm protecting. That's love. What I just described, that's what love actually is. Not this casual, careless thing other people do. Not half presence and divided attention. This, what I feel, this is real. Don't you feel it too? Sometimes I look at you and I think, you have to feel it, because something this big can't only be coming from one direction. It just can't. Tell me you feel it. It's okay. You don't have to say it. I can wait. I'm very good at waiting. Do you know what I did today while you were out? I cleaned everything. I washed every dish, scrubbed every surface. I changed the sheets, yours too, the ones you use when you stay here. I put out the candles you like, the ones that smell like cedar and something sweet. I can never remember what the label says. I was preparing, like I always am, preparing for you to come back to me. I think I've built my entire life around the moment you walk through that door. Is that frightening? It probably should be. For me, I mean. Not for you. You should never be frightened of me. I would never. Never. My mother used to say that love is a choice, that you wake up every day and you choose the person, that it's not a feeling, it's a decision. She was wrong. This isn't a choice. This was never a choice. From the moment I met you, it was just done, decided, like gravity, like something that was always going to happen, and I was just the last one to find out. I deleted Marcus's number from your phone. I know, but listen to me before you say anything. He's not good for you. I've watched how you are after you see him, restless, distracted. You come home and you're somewhere else in your head, and I have to sit here and pull you back piece by piece. Do you know how exhausting that is? Loving someone back to yourself? I'm not the villain here. I'm the one who stays. I'm the one who's always here, always awake, always. I just want you to be happy. And I know with absolute certainty that you are happiest here, with me, in this room, in this quiet. The world out there doesn't love you, not the way I do. It will use you and disappoint you and leave you in the rain without a second thought. I would never leave you in the rain. Listen, it's slowing down a little. Not enough to go out in, not yet. Maybe not for hours. Are you tired? You look tired. Your eyes get this particular look when you're exhausted. Softer, more open, like your defenses just lower. I love that look. People talk about trust like it's something you just decide. Like you wake up one morning and say, yes, I trust this person. And that's it. It's done. That's not how it works. Not really. Trust is something you build by paying attention, by noticing patterns, by understanding someone better than they understand themselves. And I understand you better than Marcus does, better than any of them do. They see the surface, the version you perform for the world, the polished, careful version. I see the version underneath, the one that second guesses herself at 3 a.m, the one that is so much kinder than she lets people see because she's been burned for it before, the one that is achingly, quietly lonely sometimes, even in a room full of people. I see her. I've always seen her. And I'm not going anywhere. Where do you go when you're quiet like this? What are you thinking about right now? You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me anything. I just like asking. I like the way your eyes move when you're deciding whether to answer. Every little thing you do is interesting to me. Every single thing. I had a dream about you last week. I don't usually remember dreams. They dissolve the moment I open my eyes. But this one stayed. We were somewhere that didn't quite make sense the way places in dreams don't, but it felt like the sea. There was light, and you were just ahead of me, walking, and I was following, and it wasn't frightening at all. It felt like the most natural thing in the world. And then you stopped and turned around, and you just looked at me. And in the dream, you weren't surprised to see me. You expected me, like you'd known all along I'd be there. I woke up and the room felt unbearable. Just the absence of you, like something had been removed from the air. I texted you at 4 a.m. I deleted it before I sent it. I knew it was too much. But I thought it, every word of it. I think things like that constantly, and I hold them back carefully because I know there's a line. I know that. I'm just not always sure the line is where other people think it is. It's late. Really late now. You should sleep. I can see it. You're barely keeping your eyes open. Come on. Lie down. Right here. You don't even have to move. There. Is that better? Here. Let me just... There. Your hair is almost dry now. Almost. You're so beautiful when you're still. Did you know that? Most people are restless, even when they're calm. There's always something moving, some tension held somewhere. But you go completely quiet, like water going flat. I used to be afraid of quiet before you. Quiet meant alone, and alone meant a lot of things I'd rather not think about now. But quiet with you is different. Quiet with you is the only peace I've ever known. I've been thinking about the future lately. Not in an anxious way, in a calm way, which is new for me. I think about waking up and you being there every morning, not as a guest, not as someone who might leave, just there, like you belong there, because you do. You belong here more than anywhere else in the world. I've thought about how to make it so you'd never want to leave. And I think the answer is simple, really. I just have to make this the safest place you've ever been, the warmest, the most known. I want to know every version of you. The morning version, half asleep, reaching for coffee. The version that laughs at things that aren't that funny. The version that gets quiet at parties and looks for the dog. The version no one else gets to see. I've already started. Knowing you, I mean. I know more about you than you realize. More than you've told me. Not in a, I didn't mean it like something dark. I just mean, I pay attention. I always pay attention to everything you say, everything you don't say, the way you hesitate before you answer certain questions, the things that make your voice go small. I catalog you, every detail, because someday you'll forget who you are, the way people do, and I'll be the one who remembers. The rain stopped. You're almost asleep. I can tell. Don't fight it. I'll be right here. I'll be right here all night, watching over you, making sure nothing touches you. You're safe here. You're the safest you've ever been. And tomorrow, we can talk about everything. All of it. We have so much time. We have all the time in the world now. There you are. You really thought you could leave without me noticing. No, don't look so nervous. I'm not angry. Well, maybe a little. You know what hurts the most? It's not that you tried to leave. It's that you thought you had to. Look at me. I've done everything for you, haven't I? I keep you safe. I stay up late worrying about you. I make sure nobody hurts you. Nobody uses you. Nobody takes you away from me. And still, you packed a bag. That's cute. You really thought you'd make it out the front door. I heard every little thing. Every drawer opening, every zipper, every shaky breath. You were trembling the whole time, weren't you? Poor thing. You knew I'd catch you. Hey, don't pull away from me. I'm not going to hurt you. I could never hurt you. You know that, right? You're my favorite person in the entire world. My home. My reason for waking up every morning. So when I saw you trying to leave, it felt like someone shoved a knife straight into my chest. Do you know how terrifying that was for me? I thought maybe you stopped loving me. But no, that can't be it. You're just confused, that's all. You get scared sometimes. You overthink. You let other people fill your head with nonsense. They're controlling. They're obsessive. They're dangerous. They don't understand us. They don't understand how much we love each other. Because nobody will ever love you the way I do. Nobody. Shh, you're shaking again. You don't need to be afraid anymore. I locked the doors already. And your phone? Hidden. See? Everything's okay now. You know, when I imagined our future together, I pictured nights like this. Just you and me. No distractions. No toxic people trying to pull us apart. No one whispering in your ear that you should leave me. Because leaving me would destroy both of us. Especially me. Do you remember the first time we talked? You smiled at me like I mattered. Like I was someone worth noticing. You probably don't even realize what you did to me that day. From that moment, I couldn't stop thinking about you. Every laugh, every message, every little expression. I memorized all of it. Because you became my entire world. And people don't just abandon their world, right? Right? Good. I knew you'd understand eventually. Come here. Closer. That's it. You're safe with me. Safer than anywhere else. Out there, people lie to you. They pretend to care. But the second you break, they disappear. I never would. Even if you screamed at me, even if you hated me, even if you tried running again, I'd still stay. Because I'm yours forever. And you're mine forever too. You know what I think? I think you're exhausted. Your head's full of doubts right now. That's why you tried to leave. So let me take care of you tonight, okay? I'll hold you. I'll keep you warm. And tomorrow, you won't even remember why you wanted to run. Doesn't that sound nice? Good. Close your eyes for me. That's it. Just listen to my voice. Only my voice. Because right now, there's nowhere else you need to be. You're not leaving this house. You know, I used to hate silence. Before you. Silence meant being alone with my thoughts, and my thoughts were never very kind to me. They told me people always leave, that eventually everyone gets bored, or disappointed, or scared. And honestly, most people proved those thoughts right. But then you showed up. And suddenly silence became peaceful. Because when you're near me, I don't feel empty anymore. That's why the idea of losing you scares me so much. I can't go back to how things were before. I want. Hey, look at me again. You're still wondering if this is wrong, aren't you? I can see it all over your face. That little guilty expression, like you're trying to decide whether you should trust me. You should. You absolutely should. Because nobody knows you better than I do. I know when you're pretending to smile. I know when you haven't eaten enough. I know when you stay awake too late, thinking about things that hurt you. I notice everything. That's love. Real love. Not the fake kind people post online. Not the temporary kind that disappears after a few months. I mean devotion. The kind that survives anything. Come here. Rest your head on my chest. There you go. Can you hear that? That heartbeat belongs to you. Every part of me belongs to you. So it only makes sense that you belong to me too. You know what made me suspicious tonight? You were too quiet at dinner. You kept avoiding eye contact. Your hands were shaking when you reached for your drink. And when I asked what was wrong, you lied to me. That hurt. I don't like when you lie. But I forgive you. I always forgive you. Because I know you're trying your best. You've just been listening to people who don't understand us. Maybe they told you I'm too intense, too attached, too protective. Maybe they called me crazy, but they've never loved someone enough to lose sleep over them, to panic when they don't answer, to feel physically sick imagining them with someone else. I have, because that's how much you matter to me. Do you know how many nights I stayed awake watching over you? Not in a creepy way. Okay, maybe a little creepy, but only because I care. I'd sit there making sure you were breathing peacefully, making sure nothing disturbed you. You look so beautiful when you sleep, so peaceful, so vulnerable, so mine. Sometimes I imagine what would happen if you actually left me. I think I'd lose my mind. No, I know I would. Because there's no version of my future that exists without you in it. That's why I had to stop you tonight. You understand that now, don't you? Good. That's my sweet thing. There you go. Relax for me. You don't have to think anymore. I'll do the thinking for both of us. I'm much better at it anyway. Tomorrow we can make breakfast together. Maybe watch something you like. Stay curled up under blankets all day. Doesn't that sound better than running away? Exactly. Because out there, people only pretend to care about you. But me, I would burn the entire world down before I let someone take you from me. And deep down, I think a part of you likes that. You like being loved this much. You like knowing someone would do absolutely anything for you. That's why you're still here with me now. And that's why you're going to stay. You're getting sleepy, aren't you? I can hear it in your breathing. Good. That means you're finally calming down. I knew you would eventually. You always feel safer after listening to me for a while. There. Just relax. No more trying to run. No more overthinking. No more worrying about the outside world. It's just us tonight. Just us forever. Can I tell you a secret? Sometimes I get scared that I'm too much for you. I know I can be intense. I text too much. I worry too much. I need your attention constantly. But it's only because loving you feels overwhelming sometimes. Like my heart physically can't contain all of it. Do you understand? When you smile at me, my chest hurts. When you ignore me, I panic. And when I imagine losing you, I stop being able to think clearly. That's what happened tonight. When I saw your bag by the door, I felt sick. I couldn't breathe properly. I couldn't think. All I could hear was this horrible voice in my head saying, "They're leaving you." And I couldn't let that happen. I won't let that happen. Shh, don't look at me like that. I'm calm now. You're here. That's all that matters. Come closer. There you are. You fit perfectly against me, like you were made to stay in my arms forever. Maybe you were. Do you know what I love most about you? It's not your voice, or your smile, or even the way you look at me. It's the fact that even after seeing the worst parts of me, you're still here. Even now. That means more to me than you'll ever understand. I think people misunderstand obsession. They hear the word and immediately think it means something ugly. But obsession can be beautiful too. It means caring so deeply that someone becomes part of your soul, part of your routine, part of every thought. That's what you are to me. You're everywhere inside my head. Honestly, you probably always will be. And maybe that sounds scary, but I'd rather love too much than not enough. Wouldn't you? Good answer. You're so good for me when you stop fighting. See how peaceful things are now? No tension, no fear, no arguing, just warmth. This is where you belong, with me. I think tomorrow I'll move some things around for you. Maybe make this place feel even more comfortable, more permanent. You won't need that suitcase anymore anyway. Hey, promise me something. If you ever feel scared again, talk to me instead of trying to leave. Because if you disappear one day without warning, I'll find you. Not to punish you, never that. Just to bring you home again. Because home isn't a place anymore. It's wherever we're together. You're almost asleep now, Cute. That's it. Close your eyes completely. Let me hold you. Let me protect you. Let me love you the way nobody else can. And remember, you don't need the rest of the world. You only need me. Good night, sweetheart. You're not leaving this house. Hey, where do you think you're going, my love? I knew it. I felt it in my bones all day long. Something was wrong. My chest was tight. My mind wouldn't calm down. And now I see why. Here you are, suitcase half packed on the bed, coat already on, hands trembling like a scared little rabbit. You really thought you could sneak out while I was gone? You really believed you could leave me? Oh, baby, that's actually adorable, but also incredibly stupid. Did you honestly think I wouldn't notice? Did you think I wouldn't feel it the second you started planning this? You're not going anywhere. Do you understand me? Nowhere. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever again. You are staying right here with me. I came home early today because something deep inside me screamed that I needed to check on you. My heart was racing like crazy the entire way back. It always does that when you try to hide something from me. I'm so deeply connected to you that I can sense every little thought, every little plan you make. You can't escape me, my love, not even in your mind. Do you even realize how much I love you? Every single morning when I wake up, the first thing I see is your beautiful face. Your soft hair spread across the pillow, your gentle breathing, that sweet scent that drives me insane. I've built my entire world around you. Every decision I make, every plan for the future, it all revolves around you. And you wanted to throw all of that away? Just like that? No, I won't allow it. I can't allow it. You belong to me completely. Your heart is mine. Your body is mine. Your thoughts, your smiles, your tears, everything is mine. You gave yourself to me the day you said you loved me, and I'm never letting you take that back. Shh, stop shaking so much. I'm not going to hurt you. At least, not right now. I just need you to understand one very simple, very important thing. You cannot leave me. I'd rather die than live even one day without you. And if you force me to feel that pain, I'll make sure you feel it too. Because we're in this together. Forever. Now, be a good girl and let me help you take off this coat. You won't be needing it anymore. Not tonight, not tomorrow, not next week, not ever. You're staying right here in our home where you belong. There we go. Good girl. See? Doesn't it feel so much better when you listen to me? When you stop fighting what we both already know is true? I've been so good to you, haven't I? I've given you everything. My time, my attention, my protection. I've kept you safe from everyone who doesn't deserve to even look at you. And this is how you repay me? By trying to run away in secret? It breaks my heart, but it also makes me angry. Really angry. But don't worry, my love. I'm here now. I've got you. And I'm never letting go again. Do you remember the first time we met? You were sitting in that small, cozy cafe, wearing your favorite sweater, and when you smiled at me, my entire world stopped spinning. In that exact moment, I knew you were the one. You were made for me. I spent the next few months quietly learning everything about you. Your favorite flowers, the books you secretly read at night, the exact way you like your coffee, 2 sugars and a little bit of cream, the songs that make you cry,
the movies that make you laugh. I learned it all because I wanted to be perfect for you. I did all of that because I love you more than life itself, more than anything in this world. You are my everything. So tell me, baby, why did you try to throw all of that away? Why did you pack that suitcase? Were you scared? Did someone plant those stupid ideas in your pretty with you to with me? Give me them right now. I'll make sure they never speak to you again. I'll make sure they disappear from your life completely. No one has the product to come between us.
No one else is allowed to look at you the way I do. No one else is allowed to touch you. No one else gets to hear you laugh or see you smile. You are mine, only mine, completely and utterly mine. Whispering hotly into your ear, feel my heartbeat. It's racing so hard right now. It beats like this only for you. If you ever leave me, it will stop. It will simply stop. Do you really want me to die because of you? Could you live with that kind of guilt for the rest of your life, knowing that you killed the man who loved you more than anyone ever could? Of course you couldn't. You're too sweet, too gentle, too perfect for that. You're my sweet little angel, my good girl. You still smell like me. That's perfect. I was so worried you had tried to wash away my scent, but it's still here. You're still mine. Let me make this extremely clear so there's no misunderstanding. If you ever try to run away again, I won't be this gentle next time. I'll chain you to our bed if I have to. I'll take away your phone. I'll delete every single contact. I'll make sure the whole world thinks you simply vanished. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you right here by my side where you belong. But I don't want to do those things. I really don't. I want you to stay because you want to stay. Because you understand deep in your heart that we are destined to be together forever. That our love is special. That no one else could ever love you the way I do. Look at me, baby. Look into my eyes. Say it. Say the words I need to hear. Say, I'm yours, darling. I belong to you. Say it. Good girl. I knew you could be reasonable. I knew you still loved me. Thank you for saying that. It makes me so happy. You have no idea how much I need you. How empty I feel when you're not near me. These past few minutes when I thought I might lose you, it was pure hell. But now you're back in my arms and everything feels right again. I promise I'll take care of you. I'll protect you from the cruel world outside. I'll give you everything you could ever want. All you have to do is stay here with me. Let me love you. Let me hold you. Let me keep you safe forever. You don't need anyone else. You only need me. And I only need you. That's how it's supposed to be. Come here, baby. Lie down with me. That's it. Just relax in my arms. I know today has been stressful for you, but it's over now. You're safe. You're back where you belong. I know I can be too intense sometimes. I know my love scares you a little, but that's only because what I feel for you is so huge it almost hurts. It burns inside my chest every second you're not right here beside me. When you're away, even for a moment, I feel like I'm suffocating, like a part of me is missing. You're so warm, so incredibly soft. How could I ever let something this perfect walk away from me? That would be the biggest path of my life. It would be a crime, a sin. People chuckle around the words yandere like it's just some silly anime trope, but they don't understand. They about no idea what it allows like to love someone so deeply that the mere thought of losing them makes you want to destroy everything around you. Makes you such to lock the doors, cover the windows, and cover your love trapped in your arms forever. But don't worry, my sweet girl. I won't destroy you. I could never dread you. I'll protect you. I'll protect you from the cruel world outside. I'll protect you from your own grand decisions, especially from yourself. You don't actually want to leave me. Deep down, you know that. You're just confused right now. The outside world is cold, scary, and you're of people who don't truly care about you. Here with me, you're safe. You're loved. You're worshipped. I'll never let anyone hurt you. I'll never let you run again. God, I love the way you taste. I could kiss you for hours, for days. Do you very first kiss? You very shy and nervous, your cheeks how flushed. But I could for how much you wanted me, these why I isn't your. Let me be honest with you. If you ever try to run away again, I will find you. I always find you. I have your location on my phone. I know all your passwords. I have numbers of your friends and family. There is literally nowhere on this earth you can hide from me. I would tear the world apart to bring you back. But I don't want to chase you like some animal. I don't want to hunt you. I want you to come back to my arms willingly. I want you to look me in the eyes and apologize for even thinking about leaving me. I want you to choose me. It's okay, my love. I forgive you. I always forgive you, no matter what. Because my love for you is unconditional. Even when you're bad, even when you break my heart into pieces, I still love you more today than I did yesterday. And I'll love you even more tomorrow. Close your eyes now. Just breathe slowly. Feel my arms wrapped tightly around your body. Feel my chest rising and falling against yours. This is where you belong. This is your home. This is the only place you'll ever need. I'll take care of everything. You don't have to worry about the outside world anymore. You don't have to make difficult decisions. All you have to do is stay with me. Let me love you and let me protect you. That's all I ask. We're going to be so happy together, my love. Just you and me. I'll cook all your favorite meals every single day. I'll watch every show and movie you want, even if I've seen them 100 times. I'll buy you anything your heart desires. New dresses, books, plushies, anything that makes you smile. All you have to do is stay right here with me. Stay. Love me. Need me as much as I need you. You are my entire world, my reason to wake up every morning, my reason to breathe. Without you, I'm nothing but an empty shell. So please, don't ever make me feel that emptiness again. I don't think I could survive it. I promise I'll be better for you. I'll be softer. I'll be gentler if you're scared. I'll give you more freedom inside our home. You can do whatever you want here, as long as you stay mine. As long as you don't try to leave me again. See? I can compromise. I'm not a monster. I'm just a man who loves you too much. A man who would do anything to keep you safe and close. Never try to leave me again, okay? It hurts too much. The thought of waking up one morning and not seeing you beside me. It destroys me. I'd rather keep you here forever, safe in my arms, than risk losing you even for a second. You understand now, don't you? This is our love story, and it doesn't have an ending. It never will. We will be together until the end of time. I love you. I love you so much it drives me completely insane. Say it back to me, baby. Tell me you love me too. Tell me you'll stay with me forever. Tell me you're mine. That's my good girl. Thank you. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Now, just relax completely. Let all the tension leave your body. Let me hold you tightly all night long. Feel my warmth. Feel my arms protecting you. Feel my heartbeat against your chest. This is where you belong. This is your safe place. Tomorrow we'll forget this ever happened. We'll start fresh, like a new beginning. I'll make you breakfast in bed. We'll spend the whole day together, just like we used to.
Just you and me against the whole world. Exactly the way it was always meant to be. Good night, my love. Sweet dreams. Dream about us. Dream about how happy we are together. And remember, I'm always watching over you. I'm always loving you. I'm always here. Always. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hey, thank you for staying with me until the end. I really hope you enjoyed this Yandere experience. Did my love scare you a little? Or did you secretly enjoy it? If your heart is still racing, don't forget to leave a like. It helps me know you want more of these intense ASMR videos. And if you want to be trapped with me again, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you'll never miss when I come back for you. Comment below. Would you let me catch you if you tried to leave? Or are you secretly planning your escape right now? I'm waiting to read every single comment. Thank you so much for listening. Sweet dreams, my love. And remember, I'll be here waiting for you next time. See you soon.